Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Melanie and I am with Country Outback Crafts. If you're watching this on the replay, if you could type in #replay and share this out for others to learn and create, I would greatly appreciate it, and it really helps my page. If you're watching this on a reel, in the left hand corner it'll say watch video. It will show you the whole tutorial. In this reel, or in this live, I want to call out a couple of things for other creators. I was the creator that created this bird feeder. I just want to let everybody know out there, if you share to pages such as this, and someone turns around and steals your idea, it's one thing to create the idea. It's another thing to steal someone's creation. So if you see these out there with this on that page, if you could please report it to Facebook, not to the page because they're not going to do anything about it, but just report it that it was not theirs. I would greatly appreciate it. Again, I don't mind sharing anything I create, and y'all create it your way. But when you steal someone's creation, it's not right. So Facebook needs to fix something like that when we do report it. With that being said, because my live was taken down or is no longer available on Facebook, today I am going to re-show everyone how I did create that since it was taken down. So if you guys are with me today and you've seen it, I am just doing it again because it has been taken down and everybody keeps messaging me. And I also have to send out a special thank you. And I know there's many of you out there that keep saying, well, let me send the Jenga Blocks. Sandy from Keeping It Crafty sent me a surprise package of Jenga Blocks. I did, Sherry. But again, I thank all of you, especially you, Sherry and Sandy. I did not expect it from Sandy, but I have them in my mailbox. So I wanted to send a special thank you to Sandy, Keeping It Crafty, for sending me some and to redo this. It was super sweet, Sherry. Again, y'all are. And I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. I hope y'all know that. So that's what we're going to do today, is recreate it. And again, to stop this, I don't think it's going to work from being stolen, because once you put your reel out there, once I put my live out there, I can't put my name going across the entire live or the video so somebody just can't steal it. Again, I don't mind if anybody makes them. Don't steal something. And if you steal it, at least give credit where you learned it. And that goes for any craft. Just saying. Anyhow, what I did before this live, so this would adhere and I could start this, was all I did was take my little chain and super glued it and hot glued it so it would stay together so we could start this. So that's the first piece that y'all need to create, is your V. It is, Sherry, it is sickening. And I can't thank Nancy enough for giving me a heads up on it. And I wish everybody else out there would give me a heads up on it. Not that I can do anything, because I went to the page and I can't even get in it now. So I know people had reported it, so I don't know if that blocked me. I have no clue. But anyhow, with that being said and done, there's nothing I can do about it. I tried. You're going to need a can from canned tomatoes, sauerkraut, whole tomatoes, whatever it is. That is the can we're using. Welcome in, everybody. And I forgot my iPad, so if I miss a comment, not that I miss them half the time anyhow, I apologize. But welcome in, everyone. And today's Spreading the Blessings is going to be for BU Krafty. And I don't think that Martha has her name in it this time. I think it's just BU Krafty. So today's blessings is going to go to that page. Yeah, but Sherry, you block them. The thing is they're not following my page. They stole it off of that page that it got shared to. That's where they stole it from. So you can't block the person. And let me tell you, when you got a name like that stole it, would you not put them in a group to begin with? If you're approving these people, look at the names, people. Just saying. Misty, am I right? AP is Misty. I did not get a hold of Melissa. I thought she would touch base with me, but she didn't. So I have not gotten a hold of her yet. It is Misty, am I right? But I know exactly what she did. So we just have to fix it. Anyhow, for this birdhouse, carry on. You are going to need 82. Hey, Paul Guerra. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Beverly. Yeah, well, if you could just keep reporting them. I mean, it's got to be reported to Facebook is what it needs to be reported to. Anyhow, back to the bird feeder. It takes 82 total to create it. There's 16 that makes up the roof. The first row around is going to be 8. Your second row is 7 and 7. And carry on. We'll go through that as we go along. Anyhow, I think that's it. So you're going to need a total of 82. So our first row is our V. And then it's going to total 8 as you put it around. Your first and second row are the hardest. Believe it or not, it's the hardest. After that, it's a piece of cake. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, everybody, for sharing. Thank you, thank you. If I miss Nancy coming in here, can somebody give me a heads up? All right. So, that is our first row. I wish I could show you all a perfect overhead view, but once I get this glued down, hopefully I'll be able to lift it. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I think that's perfect. I think. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for changing your page there, Paul Guerra. Thank you. All right, so you have your first layer, which is 8. Now you're going to take and glue your first one right there. Again, you may see me shift it quite a few times because, again, the first row is the hardest. I don't mean to be quiet. I just need to concentrate on this first row. Without shifting it. Okay, I think we're good so far. Welcome in, everybody. Speak of the devil. Hey, Melissa. Were your ears ringing? Okay, I have got to. It is overlapping it. I knew it. I have got to grab my iPad because I'm going to miss every one of you chatting. Thank you, Brenda. This one keeps moving. And it's really making me mad. Don't move. Like I said, your first and second row are the hardest. Because if it moves off that can, it will not be round no more. I think that's good. I think I did. I didn't see if you're asking me pictures you posted after. I did not. because I would have said something. All right. Since I can't see your comments, I am going to grab my iPad. So I hope y'all can bear with me 1 minute because I don't want to miss everybody's comments. 1 second. 1 second. Sing a song to everybody. Nobody sang. We're supposed to be singing. Now I'll be able to see. Oh, that's better. All right, if I missed anybody, did you sing to yourself? Because I don't see it on here. All right, so that's our first row, which the second row is 6. 7. First row is 8. Second row is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next row is 6. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just want to make sure nothing moved on us. Okay, now I can see everybody's comment. You did wonderful, Paul Guerra. Wonderful. Hey, Dottie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good job, Brenda. Good job. See? That couple of seconds wasn't too long. Now, on your second or third row, it's going to start here. Remember, you always want this to be a step. If you don't see a step, you're doing it wrong. Remember that. Use a glue that's opened. And make sure your step matches your first row. We are making our bird feeder, Melissa. Bird feeder, nester. So many people said let's use it for nesting. And you could use it for a nesting. They will nest in it, trust me. Everybody knows birds will nest anywhere. Some of them. Not bluebirds. We know, Sherry. Not bluebirds. Finches. Finches will make a nest in this. Robins would. They are. They are. All of our bluebird boxes are full. They are full. Finches are starting to look too. So remember, your third row needs to match and line up with your first row. So make sure they're lined up the same. No, but I remember I made an owl birdhouse. Did you make... Oh, that was just recently, wasn't it, Melissa? The one I made was, Jesus, 6 years ago. And that thing is still up. His beak falls off once in a while. No kidding. Huh. Well, I know my Dollar Tree told me they sold out when my live went. So, that's my fault, I guess. So it's already got a tenant in it, huh, Melissa? You wish you could charge them all room and board, you know? For as much bird seed you have to feed them, you know? I think between the deer, the birds, the dog, food is expensive, right? All right, now we're on row 4, so we're at 8. We're starting with 5. The deer, Melissa, it's insane. I'm telling you, I don't know how I ended up with 9, but I think when that eclipse came, they brought their in-laws in, and they need to send them back. Well, they definitely are getting hard to come by. And I had gone to our Dollar Tree a couple days ago, and I still don't have mine. So I got 9. I got 9, and pretty soon they're going to be dropping babies. So they need to just send the in-laws back. ASAP. Go walk the dog, Bulgara. We may still be here. Hey, Bertha. Welcome, welcome. Yesterday it was 85 degrees. 85 degrees. And today we're lucky we made it to 50. I am freezing. Freezing. We can entertain you on your dog walk, Bulgara. I am starting number, this is going to be 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next row is 4. Hey, 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 Sandy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for my gifts. Thank you, thank you. Are you home or are you at work, Sandy? Now I am on the next row. That's going to be 3. Melissa, mine were gifted to me. I cannot find them either. Mine were gifted to me. Right, Melissa? I have some awesome friends. They are the bestest. They are, they are. Sandy, this was awesome. This was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful surprise. And I have other friends, too, that say that they are going to send them also, so I can continue to build these. So, again, I was really, really, really shocked. Did not expect this. And I greatly, greatly appreciate them. Okay, we just finished 3 in a row. Now we're on 2. All right, let me get to did we do the last one or did we wait on that one? I don't remember. I think we did the last one. Your brain forgets. I think this was over a month ago, this craft, if I'm not mistaken. May have been longer. Doesn't seem like it. So, that's what we have. And you see how they have to line up like I told you? The first one has to match the 3rd row. Skip one. The 5th row, it should run a line. Skip, but make sure, wrong way, Mel. Make sure that they line up all the way when you do it. If they don't line up, it's going to be all crooked. So that's what we have. So now we're going to let this dry for a few seconds so I can get my can out and move these. So let's just let it set up for a minute or 2. And again, BU Krafty is our spreading the blessings today. So everybody knows what to do. Make sure you go and like and follow and share them out. Again, she had a page prior and had some dilemmas, such as like Sandy did, and has to start from scratch. So if you're not following BU Krafty by Martha, it's BU Krafty. I don't know if she has by Martha in it this time. Let's just do this so I can be exactly correct. Hold that thought. I don't want to screw it up. That is the page we're looking for. That is the page. So if you don't see this, don't click it. That wood with the flowers. Okay, back at it. Yep, she had a run-in with her page, I guess, something with Facebook, so she has to start all over. She couldn't go live, nothing. So hopefully she can grow her page back. She was there. And now she has to start all from scratch. Hey Donnie, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're letting my glue dry for a minute or two. Yeah, I can't imagine starting, oh. That'd be awful. Terrible. Nope, that's the old one. No, 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 no. That's the old one, Sherry. That's why I said the old one is not running no more. She's not doing it no more. It should look like this, Sherry. Let me show you one more time. Hold that thought. That is the page you're looking for. Crap. The other one is the one that is going down. It only has 200 and I think 70. The other one is the problem page that she can't go live or do anything on no more. She can't do anything on it. Yeah. To go from 13 to start over, that's awful. Yes. Hey, Steph. Are you at Mama's? Did you make it to Mama's? All right. I am going to take this off, and we're going to flip it and do the other side. The new page. That is the new page. No, don't touch the page that has 13 on it. No, no, no. That's the one that you can't go live on or nothing. Absolutely nothing. All right. We're going to do the same thing and flip it. And I forgot what we said under here last time. You could work for us, please. Yes, Donnie, you have to pay attention to who you let on your page. That is the biggest thing, Donnie. You have to pay attention who you put on your accept. All right, we're starting with 7, and you're going to follow exactly what you see under your 8. So make sure it looks just like the one under this center one that you started on. Let's put it this way, Donnie. If you can't say the name, get them off of your page as a follower. Just saying. Just saying. Yes, that will take your page down in a heartbeat, Donnie. Don't worry about the followers, trust me. I'd rather have a page safe than, yes, because I seen you welcome somebody the other day that was new, and I'm thinking, OMG. If you can't read the name nor say it, get them off. All right, remember, this is going to be 7, and you're doing exactly what you did on the opposite side. So just follow that block that's below it. That's all you're doing. I don't know why. I am frozen. Hold that thought. Hold that thought, please. Okay, you need to go away. I didn't go crazy when you said purge. I think somebody else did. Just saying. Gotta look out for each other here, Donnie. And another thing is if you have a craft page, and this is for everybody, if you have a craft page, do not share other people's content. I know you want to help them, I get it, but open a different page. Do not share them to your personal craft page that you craft on or do lives on. Do not do that. That is the worst thing you can do. I know everybody wants to help everybody, but don't do it. Oh, that's what I'm missing, my stick. Hey, Teresa. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, it's missing my stick. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, so the row we're doing was 7. 7. So it should match to the row that's below your 8. Or it should match your 7 on the opposite side. And you can see it. Believe you me, you can see it. So you'll see that they're lining up. And our next row is 6. I didn't miss Nancy coming in, did I? I'm on the lookout for Nancy. Well, the only reason I'm saying it, Sherry, is because, and I know y'all don't want to monetize, and I get that. If you want to do it for fun, have at it. You could put whoever you want all over your page. But if you're working to be monetized, you cannot. It's against Facebook. In the rules, do not share anybody else's content other than your own. So if you're trying to be monetized, don't do it. If you're not, have at it. You really shouldn't do that either, Donnie. If it has other names in it, other than yours, it should not be on your business page. Should not. Again, you could do it. It's your page. You do what you guys want. That is why you're restricted. And you ain't the only one that's mad, because I have a personal page that's been in lockdown since Christmas. And you want to talk about mad. My personal page makes a ton more monies than this page going live every day. Do you believe that? Believe it. It hasn't since Christmas, but it does. All because of one mistake that I did not know about. One mistake. But like they say in life, live and learn. Am I mad? I'm fuming. And I'm fuming that I'm still locked. Is it Misty? App Novelties, are you not Misty? Am I saying it wrong? Because I don't want to keep calling you Misty and you're not. Okay. If you go under Facebook, if you go under your Facebook, go to support. Let me tell you exactly. If you're on your page, let me get there. Since I have to wait to let this dry. If you're on your page, any day now, if you're on your page, go to, let me back it up so I can walk you through it. I didn't want to walk you that far into it. If you're under your page and you see where it says help and support, when you get to help and support, hit support inbox. You're going to hit support inbox. And at the top, it says reports. It'll say your alerts. Well, we won't show you mine because we won't. But we could do this. Let's do this. Since this one's a little cleaner. Okay. Go to, that's my business page. Go to supporter, creator support. Click on it. Nope. Lord help me. It's not. It's help and support. Help and support. Click on it. See where it says support inbox? Go to support inbox and you'll see where it says your alerts. And you'll see a bunch of that. If you see a bunch of that, you need to fix it. Dottie, I'm not finished. It's not finished. I'm waiting for the glue to dry for a second. But yes. The only reason I have all of those is because I used music in my reels. That is why you see all of those in my support inbox. Of course, I was not told that. But again, live and learn. All right, back to our gluing. Not that we got much more to do anyhow. No, Misty, it has nothing to do with you, Misty. Again, it has to do with Melissa. And I know exactly what she did. And it's a easy accident, or it's an easy fix. But I know exactly what she did. Hey, Ruth. Hi, honey. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. All right, we are on row 5. We're starting with 5. Misty, it's got nothing to do with you. I told Melissa to do something on her page. And again, it's an honest mistake. And she's probably, you're not the only one. That, of course, she's probably not on here no more, because you usually see her a few seconds and that's it. But once we fix it, Misty, it should work. If she can do it with me trying to tell her. Aw, thank you, Dottie. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, I know everybody's seen this. The only reason I'm doing this is because the reel no longer exists. So now this reel will not disappear. I promise y'all. Dottie, we all have our personal preferences. That we do. But I do greatly appreciate it. I'm assuming Melissa left us because she's not answering. Welcome back. How was that dog walk? Must be warm where you are. Walking thank God my dog don't need a leash. He'd never get walked. It is cold. It's cold here. It was 85 here yesterday. Hey, Shyla. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Anybody have any questions? I know you all seen me do this, and I thank you for sitting going through it again. Right, Paul Guerra? That it does. Yesterday we were walking around with shorts, sweating like a... And today we're freezing. And we're supposed to go down to the 40s. Yep. All right, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our next row is 4. Melissa, we're talking about you and you just keep disappearing on us. Well, hell, Paul Garrett took us on a dog walk. You couldn't take us for lunch? Shyla, I was in Sherry's live earlier, and every time I comment, it kicked me out. I was getting so mad. So mad. Yeah. Y'all had a lot of fires last year. We had smoke this way for months. I can't wear a watch, Melissa. That thing would drive me bonkers. It's bad enough you hold a cell phone all day. I couldn't. I can't remember the last time I wore a watch. You should be enjoying your night out, Melissa. Whoever needs you can wait. Yes, enjoy it. What makes you think I don't miss Melanie? Okay, I don't know what that was to. Paul Guerra, Melissa worries. She worries. She is the worst worrywart I've ever seen. She worries, worries, worries. She needs to just enjoy herself. Don't you fall on us. You can look at it when you get home from going out. Just saying. It'll be there when you get there. You got to enjoy your time out. Not worry about that stuff. Enjoy you and hubby. I did. I did. Okay, Melissa, I'm just saying. I know you worry. That gives you stress, girlfriend. Gives you stress. Life ain't worth it. Stressing out about silly stuff. If the good Lord's going to have it happen, Melissa, the good Lord's going to make it happen. We are on number 3, guys. We are on number 3. Melissa, you're leaving at 5, aren't you? I thought you're leaving. What time's the tournament? I'm not getting, you think I'm getting sick. It was 85 yesterday and it's freezing out there today. But mine are ice cold too. If I could put thermals on under this, Bulgara, I would. I am freezing. I better not be getting sick. Excuse me. 5:45. It's only 2 o'clock by you, ain't it? I won't be long, Melissa. You can go live. Don't stop because of me, but I appreciate that you're not. But I don't mind. It's not like nobody's seen me make this bird feeder before. That I will. I will. That I will. So that was number 3. Now we're on number 2. 2, and then one more left to do this part. Oh, that would be fun to see. Melissa, what you could be doing right now is, you know when we discussed a few weeks back on your following list, and you says, Melanie, let me just get rid of all of them. Do you remember that, Melissa? She does. Melissa is the Krafty Cove. I don't know why she's in here on that. Oh, I don't laugh at you, Melissa. And I got Misty in here to prove it. Thank the Lord she's here with me. Misty, are you still with me? Please tell me you didn't leave. Am I right? Am I right? Oh, Lord, drawing a blank. Melissa, come in on your page, please. Misty and I could talk about you meanwhile you're switching pages. Misty, was it not funny yesterday when she says, well, I must be under a rock somewhere? And then I forgot who said it. It may have been you. And said, well, that rock's going to be hurting. And then she had no clue what we were talking about. Thank you, Melissa. That is Melissa's page, everybody. Am I right, Misty? She thought we were telling her she was under a rock when she made the comment. Am I right, Misty? Please say I'm right. Melissa, I hope to goodness you watched your replay last night, because you want to talk about funny? I was dying. I hope to God after last night you couldn't get out from under it. Excuse me. And she put herself there, no less. She's the one that said, must be under a rock. That was our number one. Anybody have any questions? Anybody? Donnie, could you come and put mine away real quick? Actually, could you wash them too? Melissa, I would never, ever, ever make fun of you. Ever. So don't take it that way. It was funny, though, when you forgot. You said, I must be under a rock or something. Well, get on over, Donnie. I'll wait. You got a lot of time to get here. Thank you, Ruth. Again, Melissa, watch your live. That is why we were laughing. There's reasons why we laugh at you. It's not because we're laughing to be cruel at you. It's when you say something and you forgot, it was hilarious. It was funny. It was funny. Donnie, I'll wait, because we're on Eastern. You got plenty of time to get here to get them dishes done, hon. I am waiting for this to dry for at least a minute till we flip it. I'm not laughing, Donnie. I will wait. God's honest truth. If you're going to do the dishes, I will wait. To do our roof, you're going to need, what did I tell y'all? The roof is 16. So I glued, you have to glue them together like this. And you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 1. You're going to glue them like this first. All like that. And we did 4. And then 4. Well, you got to figure that out, Donnie. That's your dilemma. Again, I'll wait. So that's going to go like that. And that's going to go like that. Do I need to do another one, come to think of it? I do. I might as well glue them. It's going to look like, hold that thought. Stephanie was going to see her mama today, Shyla. She was going to go see her mama today. And she may be with mama right now, or she's on her way. But she is with her mama. That is what it's going to look like. Just like that. So that's what we're doing, is gluing these together. That is one side. This is going to be the other side. Yes. And thank you, Sandy, and thank you, Sherry, for following her. And Shyla, I know you're doing the thing for the gift away. Pay close attention to this. The person that we're spreading the blessings to today is BU Krafty by Martha. When you look at her page, you're going to look for some of the page that has like 270 followers. Do not follow the page that has 10 or 13. She had lost that page. So make sure it says 270 followers. But I know you're working on that, Shyla, so I just want to keep that clear with you. Okay. Yes, make sure it's the one. Her page says like 270 followers. Do not follow the big account. It was they won't even let her go live on it. All right, Sandy. Again, thank you. Donnie should have received his happy mail too as well, come to think of it, Misty. Well, it wasn't happy mail. It was that gift away when we were doing them gifts or guessing the numbers. That's how long that his mail didn't go out. Actually, it did go out. It went out without the wrong address, which was my fault. Well, so much for going live. You'll be stuck together for forever, Melissa. You're very welcome, Shyla. Again, and yours was not sent, or it took that long, is because Facebook did that takedown and I lost your mailing address. So that was the fault on that one. All right, so that's that. I'm going to set this. Dog nabbit. See, I didn't need one. Donnie, you need to getting on these dishes here. Actually, you could come and mop the floors as well because it's really muddy outside. And I have dog prints everywhere, so that would be greatly appreciated. Ruth, I've asked you for 7 months your address. Well, now you moved, so now you could send a new one. But I asked you for the past 7 months. That milkshake is so good, Donnie ain't even telling anybody what flavor it is. All right, so you have your 2, which are going to go like this for your roof. So it will look like that. Excuse me. Now, what we're going to do is carefully, remember, give this at least 24, 48 hours to dry. Teresa, am I repeating? I'm going to show everybody one more time, only because I know there's another page out there and I don't want everybody getting confused. That is the page everybody's looking for. And make sure it says 270 followers. There is a page that's 10 or 13K. Do not follow that one because she can't go live on it no more. And she's shutting it down. But she's just trying to get them to go to the new page now. Did you catch that, Teresa? Who? Where? What are you talking about, Donnie? That's what we have. Now, if y'all like it like this, keep it like that as a feeder. You do you. Well, I don't know if it's just that, Donnie. She got... I'm watching my wordings. Donnie, you could be the safest person out there and your page can be gone tomorrow. Trust me. It could be somebody that watches your live every day. Just saying. Just saying. So, what happened to Martha? What happened to Sandy? What happened to quite a few others? Can happen from somebody just like me watching you. You can never be too careful. Ever. Keeps getting caught on my center chain. Do I want it that way or do I want it that way? I want it that way. Teresa, thank you, Shyla. That's another one. Again, and I don't mean this to be mean, Shyla. Don't take it that way. Teresa does her page because I speak to Teresa off of Facebook. Teresa does her page because it's something she enjoys to do. She's not doing it to be monetized. She's not trying to build her page. She does it because it's something she enjoys to do. So when she first lost her page, Teresa, I said, there ain't no way that I could start from scratch like she had to. And again, her page, she does it to keep, she enjoys it. So she does it for herself and not for monetization. If you try to understand what I'm saying. So for Teresa, it wasn't that she has to build back up to 10K people. She just does it so she can go live. Where Sandy or Martha or all of them, I mean, they were built up. And to lose it. So that's just insane. It's insane. It's hard to build a page. It's terrible. Now, I know Melissa did not just say that. Hey, Denise. Welcome. That's what I'm saying. If you have a page and you just do it just for fun, again, nobody should lose their page. So please take it as nobody should lose their page. The thing is she was doing it for fun. So she wasn't devastated because she had to build 10,000 followers back up again. Hey, Judy. Welcome. That's what I'm trying to say. When you have 10, 13K and have to start all over. Sherry was another one. Sherry's Decor and More. She lost hers too. Or, not Sherry's Decor and More. Sherry, oh, Lord help me. Creative Design. I think that's what it is. I don't remember it. It's insane, Shyla. It's insane for it to happen to anybody. All these updates get done. You go ahead, you get monetized. They have all your information. When you try to recoup your page and they say, well, you can't. That's just, it's not fair. I'm sorry. With all of today's technology, there should be a way to get your page back that you work so hard on. Just saying. I didn't mean it for your page. I'm sorry. I think it was Sherry's Design and Creation, or I don't remember the name. She lost her page and had to start from scratch. No, that wasn't it. Not that one, Donnie. No. Yeah, it is Sherry's Creative Designs. That's what I thought. I was right. I corrected myself after years. All right, all I'm doing is connecting the roof, gluing the two pieces together. There is tons, people, that lost it, Donnie. And it's, again, you can be as safe as you think you are, and you're not. have to let that one dry because this one, again, there's tons, Donnie. It's just, it's horrid. Horrid, horrid, horrid. I have to wait for this one to dry. All right. The other thing is now I know I'm gonna get slack from this, and you just slack away. But this is the bowl that I use. I have more squirrels than you can imagine. So you guys do you. I'm continuing with this bowl. These come in 4-packs from the Dollar Tree. They're heavy. They are heavy. They are glass, and I use them in my feeders. Once you place these little stoppers here, just like that, I have not lost a bowl. If you think that you're going to lose a bowl, take a little piece of Velcro, one with the sticky, one with the connector side, and put a little piece of Velcro so the bowl doesn't jump out miraculously or that the squirrels take it out, because I got a million posts that the squirrels are going to knock my bowl out. Awesome, Shyla. Awesome. Hey, Katie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in, everybody. Exactly, Sherry. Exactly. Thank you, Donnie. Thank you. Again, make sure when you go and follow Martha's new page, make sure you put the Spreading the Blessings in her page, because she is our Spreading the Blessings for the end of the month giveaway this month. So please make sure that you read the pinned comments, and you do those things so you can get entered in. Again, Shyla's been on top of it like this. I mean, she's good. Stephanie's been on it too. Hey, Nance. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's that move coming? Actually, I shouldn't say coming. It's a beautiful home. It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, with that being said, I am going to adhere my 2 blocks on the inside, and I'm going to show you. Again, I'm going to be very careful. There is a gap in between those 2 blocks. Your block is going to sit in between those 2 blocks. So it's not going nowhere, and it locked in there. That is where that's going to get glued. That one's there, and that one's there. So you have one on that side, and you're going to put one on that side. Again, make sure they're lined up with your front. So Yeah, so do I, Sherry. I just wish more of y'all would share them. Again, I don't mind anybody doing my craft. I do mind this. This is uncalled for. But we'll just keep it at that. It's one thing to do a craft. It's another to steal. It's another to steal, and it's another to not give credit to the person that you got the idea from. That's just my opinion. Just my opinion. Oh, you didn't hear about that, Ruth? Let me show you. Everyone knows that I created this bird feeder. Everybody knows that I created, well, everybody that follows me, whatever. Everybody knows that I created the patriotic star spinner, the birdhouse, or bird box where they could go in and nest. Yeah, well, Melissa, there's a lot of people that don't. This page, Ruth, this page allowed this person to steal that photo. In case y'all don't know, that is my yard. That is not me. So, if at any time anybody sees any creation that you saw on somebody's crafting page, or you know that person that created it, please, please, please report them. Report the page, report the person, do whatever you can, because that is stealing. And these, if that's how these pages are growing from stealing and allow this, in my book, that's insane. It's not fair. It's not fair to the creator. And again, I don't care if you create this yourself. I don't care. That's why I do these lives, so everybody can learn. Don't steal my photo and say it's yours. That is not right. Just saying. I cannot report them. I can't get on the page. I cannot get on the page. Someone, a dear friend, posted this for me to see. And I can't thank her enough. That's not the only one. The patriotic star was also stolen. You can't do anything, Melissa. I can't do anything. They've got me blocked. So, whoever sees it, please, please, please report it. Don't go blocking them, because that's just, they're going to keep doing it. It needs to be reported as theft, or I forgot what it is. Facebook does give you an option. See, that's just it, Shyla. That's the part that stinks. Once my live goes live, or my reel or my live goes to public, once I stop this, there is no way, if I were to show you this, and you could take a picture of it, there's no way I could put my Country Outback Crafts across the picture or anything. They're just gonna, it's just gonna be taken just like that. So whether it's shared to another group or not, you can't put your name on every picture that's out there. It's just, It's wrong, Teresa. That's it. It's just wrong. But it is what it is. I am going to take glue, and I'm going to put glue on this side and glue on this side, and that's what's going to hold our roof on as soon as I figure out how it goes on. I don't know about that, Donnie. I don't like thefts. I can't stand theft. I can't stand liars. Can't stand it. Or cheaters. I can't. There's no place for it. Why is my roof acting funky? We were not put on this earth to lie, cheat, or hate. Bertha, this takes 82. Exactly 82 blocks. Lord. What is, Kathleen, what is BFD? Nope. Can't say I would be. I am going to do the same thing on the other side. And glue this one on. Wrong way. This I am going to hold for a moment. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. All right, I'm going to add hot glue to help me along here on holding this one. How's that one doing that? I'm going to do the same thing. No. If I had a free hand, I could do something, and I can't till I fix this. As soon as I get a free hand, Shyla. We're on it. Always on it, guys. But thank you, Shyla. I did not have a hand free to let go and get that person off. I'd have done it quicker. I just wanted her to make clear what BFG meant. So it wasn't just me. But thank you, Shyla. And again, I don't let shit like that bother me. I'd have deleted her a lot quicker if I could have let go. But thank you, ladies. I was going to tell her to get, you know what, but I was being kind. And again, this is not stuck, so. Again, I knew my roof was going to fall off if I let go, so that's why I did not let go immediately. But again, I don't need shit like that, so I'll delete it immediately. As soon as I got my roof stuck on. I'm sure she'll be back under another name. But it is what it is. That's a perfect example wherever Donnie is. Now you get what we mean, Donnie. It's people like that, Donnie. That's our dilemma. And again, my roof's going to fall off. Yep. You know, Donnie, it's just trash. If you got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. And there is a big difference between lipstick and stealing somebody's something they made. Big difference. Big difference. So she can take her lipstick and do whatever she wants with it. I gotta fix this somehow. Again, I don't know her name. I don't want to know her name. Don't be posting her name in the chat, please. Leave it out of here. If you missed it, you missed it. Thank you, Shyla. Yeah, I'd have thrown her into... I know what the BFG or BFD, I wanted her to put it in the thing. Again, she'll be back. She'll be back under a different name. All right, now that our roof hopefully is glued on, again, let yours dry at least 24 hours before you put this roof on. I'm doing it for the live. That's it. So, this is what we have. That's what we have. again, you got to have one Cracker Jack in the box. She was ours. I can honestly say that's the first person that pulled something like that in my lives ever. That was a first. So either she was put in here from someone, and I could have a guess, but I'm going to keep to myself. But that has never, ever happened in my lives, ever. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a bird feeder. It's a bird feeder, Donnie. That is what we have. And it is all done. Again, please let your... Thank you, Shyla. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, it has never happened to me. No one has ever been mean or said stuff like that. Ever. But that's what we have, everybody. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Nancy. Donnie, it's never happened to me. Never. Never. But that's what we have, everybody. And I hope, again, this live won't go anywhere. So we won't have to do this again. And I do have other different ideas that I'm going to show everybody that have to do with our Jenga blocks. So make sure you stay tuned and you're following. And if you have a problem with your feeder or bowl that's going to fall out from a squirrel, put a piece of Velcro on the bottom of it, put a piece in there, and the thing ain't going nowhere. Mine does not fall out whatsoever. At all. Aw, thank you, Teresa. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, she may be back. So be it. But it's never happened to me, so. It is what it is, guys. Can't please everybody. Thank you, everybody. I will see everybody tomorrow. Everybody have a great Wednesday. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Sandy, for gifting me these. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, the follows, all my new followers. I do have a ton of new followers, and I can't thank them enough for following. Again, share this live or reel out. Share, share, share. And again, Shyla, you're on the ball so far with that gift away. I'm just saying. Just letting you know. You have somebody running right behind you, but thank you, thank you, thank you. And if anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about, the gift away for the month is pinned in the top of my page. Tells exactly what you have to do to win the gift away for the end of the month. Thank you, Teresa. Again, thank you, everybody, and I will see everybody tomorrow. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.